Okay, my name is Gabe Zollner. Hey, you ever sit back and wonder why John McCain was chosen to run against Obama in 2008? Well, I'll tell you why I think he was chosen to run against Obama. And the reason that I think he was chosen is that neither one of them was a natural-born citizen. Yeah, and they all knew that they couldn't attack each other on that basis, since neither one qualified. Now, John McCain was born in, supposedly, on a naval base in Panama at Coco Solo Hospital. And he was born on August 29th, 1936. Now, the problem with him having been born at Coco Solo Hospital in Panama is that hospital wasn't built until 1941. Yet he was born in 1936. So the information that I was able to ascertain is that he was born in Panama on Panamanian soil, not on a military base. Therefore, guess what? He wasn't eligible to run for president. He's not even a U.S. citizen. Anyway, I wonder what ICE is going to do about that. Anyway, if you also recall, halfway through the presidential election, McCain had to go back to Washington because he had to go vote and he had to stop campaigning. How insane was that? He also picked someone that people thought would be a total loser, and she turned out to be the absolute opposite, Sarah Palin. The original plan, again, was to pick someone that wouldn't have a chance, and she proved the entire country wrong. Now, what ended up happening was they also changed some verbiage. In 2011, a Congressional Research Service report stated, the weight of legal and historical authority indicates that the term, quote, natural-born citizen would mean a person who was entitled to U.S. citizenship by birth or at birth, either by being born in the United States and under the jurisdiction, even those born to alien parents, by being born abroad to U.S. citizen parents. Now, why do you think they added that in 2011? I mean, listen to it again, okay? A 2011 Congressional Research Service report stated, the weight of legal and historical authority indicates that the term, quote, natural-born citizen would mean a person who was entitled to U.S. citizenship by birth or at birth, either by being born in the United States and under the jurisdiction, even those born to alien parents, by being born abroad to U.S. citizen parents. Now, why do you think they put that in? Well, because Obama's daddy wasn't a U.S. citizen. And you know whose parents also weren't U.S. citizens when he was born? Guess what? The heir apparent, Marco Rubio. Yeah, Senator Marco Rubio. You think he's going to run in 2016? I sort of do. Anyway, and this clears it for him as well, because his parents were Cubans. And they didn't become American citizens until Marco was 4 years of age. But that's a different story. What I'm amazed at, again, is McCain and Obama. Neither one was eligible. And that's, again, why they picked McCain. They knew he would lose. Good look at him, for God's sakes. My friends, my friends, my friends. And they also knew that he had very little chance, having picked Sarah Palin, who initially was thought to be pretty much of a dud. She turned out to be the exact opposite. Now, what I'd like to see happen is I'd like to see ICE sort of take a look and maybe start some deportation documents for McCain, because, he's not a U.S. citizen, you know what I mean? And he never applied for U.S. citizenship, and he wasn't automatically one because he wasn't born on military American soil. He was born on Panamanian soil, according to what I've been able to find out. I think an investigation has to sort of begin in that regard. And as far as Obama, well, we can't do much about him. I hope Congress sort of gets a clue and starts taking a look at this, and maybe we're going to have another senator from Arizona, because this one's going to be going back to Panama. That's where he should be going back to. Anyway, I hope you found this interesting. I told you what I think. I'd like to know what you think.